Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Landry Oniginde Bay for 27th Letters Podcast. So, me and my Empress have been thinking about what to do with our backyard. We wanted a garden, so we needed a space for it because we don't really have a big backyard. So, we had to get really creative. So, we reached out to one of the Moors, who's a handyman and does a lot of work with the tools. And he and his helper, Farron, came through early in the summer, or spring, I should say. Came out with the wood and made the cuts right there on site. The plywood, the flat surface, I think they already had those cut up already. But the little planks that they used to finish up the plywood, to cover up the plywood, those were cut on site. As they put this garden space together, some of the soil got taken out, and just to turn the soil and then returned. So when we start planting, it's easier for the roots to for things to take root. And this is the finished product. This is what it looks like once it was all done. Like I said, it just took them half a day while the children were at day camp. I implore you, if you have the space, to do the same thing, especially in these times with what's going on. Just never know with this whole lockdown and in regards to food supplies and so on and so forth. You just want to be ready for whatever and at least have some space for gardening. This is what the garden looked like months later. Me and my Empress kind of went crazy with tomatoes. We planted too much tomatoes, and those things took up a lot of space and pretty much consumed the garden. We also had a squash. We had kale, green onions. We had some herbs, some onions. Cherry tomatoes, Roman tomatoes, those are the main things that consume the garden. Of course, we also had the weed plants, the marijuana plants. We only planted one in the ground. The other two were in a bucket. I mean, it's great walking into the backyard as you're making a salad to go get some tomatoes and put it in your salad. And just being able to go in the garden to get what I need to cook with. So that's really cool. Anyways, have yourself a good day. Peace.